to be doing something that we've been doing for 25 or so years. We used to do it regularly, now we don't do it as frequently. Does that sound familiar? Any of you 50
On stage, sir?
No, we are going to improvise together. And Ann and I did this regularly when we lived in Manhattan in the late 80s. We used to go every Saturday morning to a place called PS 122, and dancers and musicians would meet in a room and usually create some sort of structure, but not always, and proceed to musicians make their music and dancers dance and interact. It's specifically not about a musician making music for a dancer. I will be watching her.
And I'll be listening to him.
And we're not going into this with any plan. And how is that an advertisement? We are trying to somewhat recreate what we used to have in New York City. And once a month on a Sunday at 2 o'clock, and right now it's the second Sunday, we're trying to find the perfect time, and there is no perfect time, but the second Sunday of every month, we're gathering here, and musicians and dancers are getting together much as we did in New York, and doing that improvisational thing. And my goal as a musician is to play things that are not specifically evocative of any style of music. I'm not going to strum a folk tune or play a jazz tune or rock out. It'll be more what we call non-idiomatic, meaning it just draws sound. It's a sound thing.
And then I synthesize the sound into my body, and I try to come into it with no agenda and just create literally in the split second that I hear the sound. So I try not to have, I think if you have a preconceived idea, it takes you totally away, and you're always like a step ahead or a step behind. So this process, why I like it so much, is that I have to be really honest. I can't lie to you. So that's, I think, why I really like it, is that every time I go into it, I discover something new. So it's not like I go in and do the same steps over and over. And I'm 56 years old, and I've been dancing since I was 3. That's a long, long time. So I know my thing really well, you know. So I think that that's why I've committed to this art of improvisation, is that it's always new for me. I'm always discovering something new. There's always a surprise.